The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Health Department has reported more cases of Omicron subvariants in the country. We have Camille Samonte in Manila joining us now for an update. Hi Camille, good afternoon. What do we know so far about these new Omicron COVID-19 cases?
The Health Department has recorded 3 additional cases of Omicron BA.5 and 7 new cases of BA.2.12.1 in the country. Both are subvariants of Omicron that have concerning mutations linked to increased transmissibility. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergeres says there's a high possibility that Omicron BA.5 is already being transmitted locally. In total, there are now 5 cases of BA.5 Omicron subvariant in the country. 2 of the new BA.5 cases are from Calabarzon, while the remaining case is still being verified. Their travel history are on. Also, they are now tagged as slight increase in COVID-19 infections in Metro Manila. The national positivity rate has also increased by 1.2% compared to last week. The rest of Luzon showed a slight uptick in cases in mid-May, but this has already plateaued. On the other hand, the COVID situation for the rest of the country remains on plateau with a low case trend since the end of April. Vergere also clarified that the slight uptick in COVID-19 cases is not directly related to the entry of new Omicron subvariants. Shown as DOH said, Omicron is still the most commonly detected in the country. That's why they are encouraging the public to get their booster shot. Sean?
All right, thank you so much for that update. That was Camille Samonte reporting to us live from Manila. Thank you, Camille. And new COVID-19 subvariants are driving fresh outbreaks across the world. Bloomberg gives us a recap on what you need to know about the new Omicron subvariants in this video. In other news, the Office of the Ombudsman has charged 43 immigration officials over the so-called Pastillas scheme. These officials will face graft charges for collecting 10,000 pesos from foreign nationals in exchange for loose immigration checks at the NAIA. The Ombudsman said the Pastillas scheme allowed the entry of foreigners without the proper screening process. Bail for the 43 immigration officials has been set at 90 pesos each. We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The United States and South Korea have launched ballistic missiles off of the east coast of South Korea. This is in response to North Korea's missile display over the weekend. South Korean and U.S. military forces said the exercise involved 8 surface-to-surface missiles. South Korea has since denounced Pyongyang's missile and nuclear tests, calling them a threat to world peace. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The SUV driver involved in a hit-and-run incident in Mandaluyong was a no-show in today's meeting with the Land Transportation Office. The LTO says another show-cause order will be issued against the driver on Friday. Inflation accelerated further in May, clocking in at 5.4%. This is faster than the April print, but still within the Bangko Central's 5 to 5.8% forecast. Food and transportation costs were the major drivers for inflation in the month of May. And another big-time oil price hike took effect today. Diesel prices are now up by 6 pesos and 55 centavos per liter, while gas prices will be more expensive by 2 pesos and 70 centavos a liter. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.